Of course, the 17th, and that means phase 2 of reopening our state. Public pools will be allowed to reopen, but there will be some restrictions. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio is live now at the digital desk with more on what is involved in this reopening. Very complicated things, Patricia.
It certainly is, Dennis, but they've been working on this for a while. The head of Parks and Rec in Rocky Hill says they've been planning since March how folks can take that first splash with sanitizing and staggering the crowds. He says it won't be exactly like summers past, but he says they're doing everything they can to help families feel good about diving safely into summer.
At Elmridge Park in Rocky Hill, crews are using non-toxic sanitizing spray to clean the playground equipment as they prepare for reopening. The pool will open June 24th, and Parks and Rec Director Craig Bowman says sanitizing things like handrails and commonly touched areas will be a big part of things.
We would have a deep cleaning and sanitizing done by our facilities department first thing in the morning every day. Then we would have a morning time slot. We are thinking either 2 to 2.5 hours per time slot, and between each time slot, a half-hour cleaning periods.
On a normal summer day, there would usually be about 150 to 200 people at the pool. Now it will be more like 50 per time slot, with probably 3 or 4 time slots per day. There will be no walk-ins. People will need to register online in advance to secure their slot, and they'll need to bring their masks.
If you're not in the pool, we want you to be masked up. So if you're on the deck and you're a parent and you're watching your kids swim in the pool, you need to be masked up. Our guards who are standing on the deck will be in masks, but our guards in the chair will not be in masks. Our guards in the chair will be focused solely on lifeguarding, blowing their whistles when they need to enforce the pool rules.
KRIS BELLANTUONO lives in town. She says she's looking forward to taking the plunge, and she says she's confident the town is doing everything they can to help families celebrate summer safely.
I think as long as everyone's kind of practicing as safe as they can, I think we'll all be okay.
Now, we called around to a number of towns around the state, and many public pools that are opening are following similar state guidelines. Other towns have chosen not to open their pools altogether, so you will want to check with your city or town to find out if they are open and what their requirements are. At the digital desk, I'm Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.